Because we set the intention that we wanted to grow more with each other than we've ever grown with anyone else, the universe just sent us every challenge every test possible.
Yeah. There's this nice honeymoon phase at the beginning where you're just getting to know each other. It shows you what, like, really the potential of the relationship, that beginning honeymoon phase, like what it could be all the time once you get over a lot of things. So basically after the honeymoon phase, then you start to learn each other's stuff and more comfortable. There's some disagreements on how this person is.
You have to heal.
Yeah, there's a lot of healing.
My childhood things,
yeah, we all have like traumas that we bring into our relationships.
Ego. We both have big egos.
Egos that we bring from from our past, from our upbringing, that we bring into relationships. And I think what makes a relationship kind of work is, one, if you have that deep connection and love, you want to work through those things, and then you just find a way to work through them and you take as long as it takes. You don't just say, we're going to give up, because you don't give up, because you know you love each other and you're meant to be together. So you take the time to work through everything, as painful as it is, as much of a mirror they are to you, and show you what kind of person you are, that maybe things that you don't want to see. And then you kind of learn and grow from each other, with each other, to become a better version of yourselves, and then a better version of yourselves together.
Like, and he's helped me, because I feel like I was always the runner in a relationship, and he's like so committed, he's like, so I was always like,
I'm not a quitter, yeah.
Well, yeah, like, things are getting hard.
Oh, you just said
there,
yeah.
Because for me, it was very hard to deal with communication and uncomfortable situations in relationships. He was like, no, we're doing this,
I'd read a lot of books about relationships, and spent a time when I was at Mind Valley, spent a lot of time studying relationship experts. And so I'd learned a few things that I thought we could adopt. And yeah, there was a lot of resistance at first, but
we've come to a place in our relationship now where it feels so harmonious, and it doesn't feel like either one of us are taking from each other. We never feel like we have to entertain each other.
It's a long process, of course, but there's ups and downs. But like we said, if you really care and love the person and really want to make it work, you do everything you can, and I think everybody is capable of coming through it. I think there's the one thing I want to reiterate is the idea that when you do meet your soulmate, there's still a lot of work to do. It's not going to be perfect. Just don't give up and stay with it. Keep working on yourselves. Keep working together. If you really truly love the person, it will blossom into something really beautiful.
And if you make it through the rough patches and you push through the hard times, eventually you're gonna get through to the other side, and it's gonna be the Garden of Eden.
It's gonna be beautiful. It's like climbing that mountain and you get to the top.
It's just amazing after that. So you just gotta keep pushing through. But most people give up before
that's
they get to that point. They're like, things aren't going well, and
And sometimes it's because the person's not meant for you, but other times
it's because one person wants to grow and the other doesn't, and that's okay.
And that could mean that they're not the right person for you, but it just means that you're getting ready for the next person who could be the right person.
But you will be tested.
Yeah.
You will be tested.
Yeah, but it's beautiful, and it's really great to have a best friend, and it's amazing to have someone that cares about you, that you can hug and hold and talk to about everything, and to share.
And be yourself.
And
just be your crazy, silly self.
Watch movies with, go to the park with, do whatever you want together with. So it's
and build a life with.
And build a life with in the future, yeah.